Congratulations on your purchase of the Halo Riser Ring System, proudly made in the USA. You are now ready to simplify road maintenance, reduce costs, and enhance durability. In this video, we'll guide you through the seamless installation process. From preparing the frame and drilling inserts to securing the ring and aligning the cover, each step saves you time and effort. First, let's take a look at your Halo kit, the package included for installation. Inside your Halo kit, you will find 2 risers, a shim and a frame extender, and all the essential items for installation. Complete tool packages are provided for quantities of 20 Halo kits or purchased separately from your sales representative. And it is possible to buy these tools on your own, though we recommend the CAP Halo tool package. Part 1. Installing the frame extender. Start by installing the alignment brackets into the bottom of the frame extender using Tool J. Pro tip, have the text on the alignment brackets face toward the center of the frame extender. Then place the extender on the frame with the text facing up, and orient the bolt holes to the stars or triangles on the frame. In this video, we demonstrate using the frame with the star. Use the center punch tool, Tool H, to mark the first drill location. Mark it using a hammer, which is not included in the kit, and remove the extender. Use painter's tape to cover the existing holes in the frame. Use the drill with a 3/8 or 8mm bit, Tool K, to drill a 1-inch deep starter hole. Make sure you use safety glasses, gloves, and a dust mask. Then, change out the bit to a 14mm bit, Tool G, and re-drill to expand the starter hole to its exact dimension. Remove debris by using compressed air or a rag. Remember to use your safety glasses. Attach the installation bit, Tool I, to the drill. Attach the threaded insert to the installation bit. Prepare your epoxy following the manufacturer's instructions. For example, the epoxy used in this video is Loctite EA11C adhesive, mixed at 2-part epoxy to 1-part hardener ratio. Apply the epoxy to the external threads of the self-tapping threaded insert. Install the threaded insert with the epoxy on it into the 14mm hole. Ensure the top of the threaded insert is flush with the top of the frame. Remove any one of the 4 alignment brackets to avoid breaking the alignment bracket when tightening the bolt in the next steps, and then place the extender back on the frame. Align the frame extender hole with the threaded insert installed in the frame. Remember to use the washers. Washer D first and then washer C onto bolt A. Rotate the frame extender until the newly exposed hole in the frame extender is aligned with the threaded insert that is in the frame. Loosely fasten the frame extender to the installed threaded insert. Avoid securing tightly to prevent breaking the other 3 alignment brackets. Use the punch tool in the remaining frame extender holes to mark the remaining starter points. Unbolt the frame extender and remove it from the frame, then remove the 3 remaining alignment brackets. Install the 3 remaining threaded inserts. For reference, go back and check steps 6 to 13. Next, clean off all debris from the frame and the frame ledge, and remove the painter's tape from the frame. Now, replace, align, and bolt down the frame extender using bolt A. Part 2. Installing the riser shim. Install the thread adapters flush to the existing threads using a flathead screwdriver. Make sure you don't over-tighten. If over-tightened, the shim bolts will not reach the inserts and cannot thread. Place the shim in the frame with the gasket facing upward. Remember, if your frame gasket is damaged or goes missing, you should clean the frame surface and repair the old gasket in the existing installed frame in order to maintain the watertight assembly with the Halo. Gasket repair kits are sold separately. Visit our website for more information. Now, rotate the shim so that the shim through holes align to the threaded inserts on the frame extender, and the 2 alignment arrows on the shim are positioned across from the 2 matching alignment arrows on the frame extender. Insert bolt B into the countersunk holes of the shim and tighten the bolts to the newly installed thread adapters in the frame. Ensure that the bolt heads are flush or below the shim surface. Hand tighten or use between 8 and 12 foot-pounds to avoid over-tightening. Put the cover in the new frame and align the bolt holes to the threaded inserts that have the words hand and tight around them. If you are using a paddle lock cap instead of the bolted cap, turn the latch of the paddle lock in the direction of the center of the manhole. Put the cover in the frame and align the paddles between any pair of the arrows pointing to each other. Align the paddle lock to the arrows in the frame extender. Turn the paddle until it can no longer turn. Part 3. Stacking additional halos. Remove all 4 insert plugs from the frame extender and clean the threads in the threaded inserts. Then unbolt or unlatch the cover from the previous top riser shim. Now, add a new frame extender on top of the previous one. There is no need to remove the old extender. Align the through holes of the new frame extender to the threaded inserts of the previous frame extender and bolt down the new frame extender using bolt A. Now, install the thread adapters into the existing threads in the previous riser shim. Next, align the through holes of the new shim to the thread adapters on the previous shim, and make sure the 2 alignment arrows on the new shim are positioned across from the 2 matching alignment arrows on the new frame extender. Insert bolt B into the countersunk holes of the shim and tighten the bolts to secure the shim to the previous shim. Ensure that the bolt heads are flush or below the shim surface. Hand tight or use between 8 and 12 foot-pounds when bolting the shim to the frame. Put the cover into the new frame. Align the bolt holes to the threaded inserts that have the word hand and tight around them. If you are using a paddle lock cap instead of the bolted cap, turn the latch of the paddle lock in the direction of the center of the manhole. Put the cover in the frame and align the paddles between any pair of the arrows pointing to each other. This is to allow the paddle to enter any notch on the top riser shim when you turn the paddle lock into the engaged position. That's it. You're now ready to install your Halo Riser ring system with ease. Thanks for choosing this innovative, American-made solution to simplify your road maintenance. For any questions, give us a call at 844-344-2271 or email us at sales@compositeap.com. Until next time, just cap that!